Welcome back, my dark means, to the dark void, ruled by me, Nightwolf51, with the gay view, with the gay. And today, of course, we're back to Sakura Beach. Of course, yes, we're back here. And what was that? And before I start, a warning: if you want the full version, obviously just go to the link down below, and it will take you to the first episode, which will give you the longer version of the warning. You don't have to watch the entire video. It just states the warning, okay? You don't have to watch the entirety, okay? Now, here's the short version. If you don't know what the Sakura Seas is, heck, any kind of game that has these kind of elements, they have these girls showing off the bodies in censored, spicy scenes. So don't worry, it doesn't go that far over the line, but yeah, they're censored. Don't worry. But that doesn't mean you have to stay watching it, alright? So, this is your safe zone right now. So, once we move away from here, once I start reading, that is it. That is on your guys' head. Anything else after that? Yeah, that's on your head. Now, that's about it. Let's begin the episode. It is 3, 2, 1. That is on your heads, alright? Now, what happened last time is... well, I'll let you watch the last episode, okay? Now, let's begin the episode. Because I don't think I have the energy to talk through that. It's the afternoon by the time we head back to the hotel. Oh, this was our last day here, wasn't it? Wait, what? Wait, you're right. Has it really been a week already? Really? Are we? Is this the final episode? I already know the time passed. Are you serious? Wait! Is this the last episode? It really has. This trip has been so much fun. We spent so much time together. I guess it's been fun enough. Even with this full around, we've managed to have some fun. Time really flies when you're having fun. Yeah, I'm glad you both came with me. Haven't been here in years, let alone with friends. Okay, I'm kind of disappointed that they only thought of me as a friend, though. Okay, first of all, Seiji, you're still an idiot, and plus, these two girls are idiots because they both had chances. Literally, last 2 episodes, they literally had a chance. Momoko had a chance to tell them, and Ayumi had a chance to tell them, but of course she's a tsundere. But Momoko couldn't tell them. Like I said, you don't need to string people along. Let's continue on. I've also managed to avoid telling them about the letter of my mother. Not to mention my reasons for being so quiet lately. Overall, I think this trip is going to end very well. Is there anything you two want to do before we head home? Anything you like? How about to talk about what's bothering you? Oh, we're not avoiding that, are we? Yeah, I want to talk about what's been bothering you. Yeah, okay, we can't get through this. Are we really going to bring this up again now? About that, Seiji. You're still avoiding the question. We've gone through this whole week, but you still haven't given us an answer. Why won't you open up? That's all we want you to do. Alright, fine. Something has been bothering me. I admit it. Oh, is he finally gonna say it? But why do we have to talk about it now? This is for your sake, Seiji. I think I already have an idea what could be bothering you so much. I remember a few months ago when you came to school. That's when I saw that look on your face. That lifeless, empty look. I saw it too. We both ate breakfast with you on that day, and you were fine then. But you were late, and you came back with that look on your face. What happened, Seiji? Where have you been this entire time? Okay, here we go. Like I said before, this is actually, even though this game is kind of like that, it does have some life lessons in this game. Surprisingly, in a soccer game. Like, if you have problems at home or anywhere else, talk about it with someone, talk with anybody. Heck, I hope my community is also carried. Even though I don't have a big community, I only have like 11 subscribers on this channel, but I do hope that out of those 11 subscribers, they will help you along. Heck, I don't care if it's just a few or a ton. Just talk to someone. Heck, leave comments down below. I'll try to get back. Heck, I'll even try to... if you can communicate down below as well, if I can, if I have time. Either way, just talk about it with someone or anybody. Alright? I advise you don't talk about, and also I don't advise you not to do it on social media unless you have close friends on there to help you out, right? Or even talk to real people. Heck, if you have problems at school, talk with your parents or with your friends if you're able to. Unless it's the other way around. Heck, if you have problems with your home, talk about it with your friends over at school. Just make sure that you have people around you that are willing to help you. Okay. Heck, there is even basically those type of hotlines down below. I'm sorry, sorry. Those type of hotlines that you can call in order to, not down below my comments. All right. Sorry, sorry about that. But there's also those hotlines, alright? I can't say the name because YouTube channel will just demonetize me for that. But if you have a problem, just talk to someone. Heck, even call the hotlines, alright? Just look them up and you'll see, and you'll be able to find some hotlines. Just please talk about it. I do not want you guys to just decide on that way. It is not the right way. It is not the doorway you should go through, alright? Alright. Oh, I know that I sometimes talk about these, but every time something like this happens, I want to talk about it. Alright? Now let's continue on with this episode. I've had enough of this. Look, we were supposed to have fun on this trip, right? So we shouldn't worry about other things until we get back. But when will you make time for us? Momoko's actually angry. Of course she's angry. Look, this is the time. Okay, now I'm on the side of the girls because what you're doing, Seiji, is an idiotic move. Heck, I'm starting to think that the way you're thinking right now is what's stopping you from seeing what these girls are. She's not hanging around like she usually does. When will you stop hiding in your room and burying your nose in those books? When, Seiji? When will you come back to us? I'll make time for you both after exams are over, okay? Didn't you listen to me when we spoke about this? You're not going to make time for us, are you? It's just going to be the next exam, and the exam after that, and the one after that. This isn't you, Seiji. Just tell us what's wrong, please. Why don't you believe me? I said we would, so why wouldn't we? Seiji. Silly Seiji. Both of them look really depressed. Of course they are! Heck, I am depressed for you, man! You're an idiot for this, but seriously, you're an idiot, Seiji, but look at these girls, they are literally telling you to do! Also, like I said, I am acting as the characters right now, and acting, so don't take that as literally what I'm saying. Alright, but if you do really have a problem, just talk about it, okay? I'm just acting for the episode, alright? So don't take it seriously. I wish that I understood you, but you won't let me understand you. That broken boy I knew so many years ago. When did he wander back into our lives? I've had enough of this. We can talk about this when we get home tomorrow. I don't want to talk about it again while we're here, okay? Both of them don't say anything more. They quietly leave the room and close the bedroom door. God dang it, Seiji. Hear the distinct click of the locking. Did I really do the right thing there? No, you didn't. I will obviously say it. No, you did it, Seiji. You could have said it to them right now and told them the problem. That is the whole point of having friends, and even freaking boyfriends and girlfriends. That is the point. They are there to help you, not for you to push them away. Come on. Also, this philosophy also brings to you in real life. Is it their business what happens in my life? Yes. You are their friends! I do not care! If you push me away, I will break down those walls in order to get to you. But that doesn't mean that I will break down those walls. I will strategically break down those walls. How about that one? Because if you force me to break down the walls, they may even retreat far more. To me, I would say do it strategically, alright? Don't just push your way through it and just freaking make them be like that. Just slowly try to get into life. Chip away from the wall, alright? Chip away from the wall to get to them. But make sure you don't, make sure you basically don't waste your time trying to chip away. Try to find a flow, alright? There's so many people with problems, but you gotta make sure you don't just rush in and try to change, try to help them out like, all of a sudden, yeah! And try to change them, alright? Just slowly push your way through. And hopefully, and I swear, please, hopefully, manage to get to them, okay? Seiji, they are trying to help you out. Just let them. Ah. I'll deal with my problems on my own terms. That is not how this works, Seiji! You can't do this on your own! For now, the best I can do is just keep a distance away from them and hope things still do. That is the whole point of this trip! Is to get closer! You're acting exactly what they are trying to tell you! You're doing exactly what you were doing exactly what they were afraid of, man! Ah, he's erasing some of the answers in his head. That doesn't feel like all of those either times we've had arguments, though. It feels not right. Not right at all. Of course it's not right. Have I gone too far this time? I think you have, man. You have. Come on. So much has happened this week. It's hard to believe that we're going home tomorrow. Is this really the end of the city? Hopefully I have time. I got it. Hopefully I have time. I'm exhausted really because I don't want to take like hours. Not to mention nursing quite a few bruises from Momoko and Yumi. I'm amazed that I'm still alive, all things considered. They haven't left the room yet, unfortunately. Normally they've been keen for dinner, yet no matter how much I knock, there's no response. The more that they hide in there, the worse my anxiety gets. Have I finally upset them enough to completely drive them away from me? Is this going to be the end of our long friendship? That depends! You could have done so much! Perhaps this is a fitting end. No, it is not! Don't you dare say that! It's not as if I really fit in with two of the most popular girls at school. No, Seiji! My only distinguishing characteristic is that I'm extremely average. Yeah, those two, they're on another level completely when compared to me. Look, I have to say this now. It doesn't matter if the other person is like completely on another level. Like I said, it doesn't matter. There are literally tons of people out there, even though there's not a lot, that would be with someone above their level or below their level. Well, I don't like saying below their level. Below level. I don't like saying that. The leveling system of this, it just makes no sense to me. But it doesn't matter what you are as long as you make each other happy. It does not matter. Come on, people. It's literally a train of thought. Momoko can ace any sport she tries to. Even can practically memorize a textbook with only a single read-through. I'm trying to you know what? I'm not even gonna go bother. Yet I struggle for any kind of achievement at all. Despite all that, they never look down on me. That's right. All the guys they regularly reject are amazing at what they do. So why me? Because they have feelings for you, man! They've been with you so long, since childhood. You have been their childhood friend. So of course, why wouldn't they like you? You, who have closed yourself so much, have missed the opportunity. I'm just gonna assume that because of that letter, he literally was closed off from all the signs at this point. That's what I can't work out after all these years. Or he's just an idiot. Also, plus, those two didn't bother telling him. Despite all the people they've met, all the people they talked to, all the proposals they get. I'm still the one guy after all this time that they're friends with. Why? Why? There's nothing about me that's even remotely special. Just, I need to calm down. Perhaps everything's fine. I wasn't just overthinking all of this. Maybe they calm down by now. Knocked on that bedroom door once or twice. Might as well give it another try. Come on, you two! You've been in there for hours! Oh! Well, I know where this is going. I know that you've probably eaten all the snacks by now. That silence the response. Tried the door handle only to find that it's still locked. Fine then. I'm cooking dinner now, so it'll be waiting for you when you get out. Tired to really cook anything decent. Just throwing whatever into a frying pan and hoping that'll turn out alright. Mocha says that this is her favorite cooking technique, which really illustrates how bad she is at it. I hear the bedroom door creaking. Both of them step out. Why are you looking at me like that? Still no response. It's not over. Normally they just hit me or do something violent, and that would be the end of it. But right now their gaze is so terrible to behold. I can feel myself wilting underneath it. Hey, if you're going to do your divine punishment, whatever, please do it now. You make me anxious. Both of them look at each other. We're going out, Seiji. We feel like taking a walk. Oh, well, I guess a nighttime walk together would be... You aren't going with us. Eh? I was expecting to hear something like that. Yeah. But why? What I want to see is that you really care. This hasn't just affected you, Seiji. Your pain hurts us too. Yeah, that's also another life lesson. Remember, the way, like they say, the way you act really affects the people around you. You gotta be very careful, people. You can't just expect to do all your best. If people can see through your disguise and they're trying to help you, they will literally be hurt by you. Trust me. And also, they will probably give up. But that doesn't give up on you, which I say, please, to the people who literally can see through the disguises, do not give up on them. They really need your help out there. Don't just decide to give up on it. Keep going. Don't just let them be. Because if you leave them alone, it will actually affect them more, because they will realize that they are not even bothering anymore, and they will literally take that way out, which I do not want that to happen. Man, I know that I keep talking about this, but it's so important that I say this, because it is really, really important. People who are getting so depressed, do not take that way out. Seek help. Ask anybody. Heck, if your friends or family can see through your disguise and you're putting up a front, please let them in, let them know what's happening. And for the people who are helping them, please do not give up on them. Keep going through, keep fighting, and hopefully you can get through to them. Actually, you will get through them. Please. Alright, I've already heard too many stories. One of my friends actually, basically, there was like two of my friends actually went that route. Two of my friends actually went that route. And I heard that it was terrible. Heck, I lost a friend one like a few years back. I think I told you about that one. And there's like so many, there's even stories that I heard that people did not manage to succeed in helping someone. But there are stories that people did manage to succeed. And like I said, I hope you guys do not give up. Heck, this episode may be about just not be the final episode here. But I do hope you guys do not give up. Don't let this be the way out. Like I said, seek help anywhere you can, okay? And also, after all this, I forgot the most important thing. But like I said, keep fighting. Do not give up on them, and do not let them give up on themselves, alright? Alright, because it also affects the people around you, and it will be very, very bad. I can only give you some tips of whether or not, if someone is like so lonely on their own and is not around people so much. Heck, I even heard that they will sell their stuff, even the most prized possessions, to people, because that is when they will, because they've given up and they want their stuff to be given to other people, at least that way. There's some things that will literally give it away, alright? If you see them closely looking at certain items, and I mean dangerous items, like really closely, keep an eye. There's so much hints that you can. I don't know if there's like hints on. Look them up. Let me know what you find and share them down in the comments below, because that way you can hopefully figure out how to help people out. Alright? Alright. But like I said, this is such a serious problem, and I know that this episode is not about that, but it's such a serious problem that I just cannot help but I say that. Alright, let's continue on. We might not be able to finish this part of this Sakura later on. But since you don't want to talk about it, will you come for us, Seiji? Come for you? Where are you going? We want to know just how well you really know us. But I do know you well. I've known both of you for most of your lives. All your strange habits, your past, I slowly stopped talking and began to think to myself, oh. But I do not truly know what's in your hearts, do I? I don't know why both of you are so popular, and neither of you have had a boyfriend yet. And why you continue talking. No one can put a single finger on my lips, punching me. Okay, so I'm starting to figure out this because he has gone through this pain of seeing that letter from his mother. This probably has enclosed him in a wall, so now he can't see the obvious signs anymore. Now that we know that, I can finally see why. I'm still a little bit upset with Seiji, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna be bad on him. Listen, now isn't the time to talk about it. If you really know us, then you'll know where we're going. Won't you, Seiji? I want to know the truth about what you think. This is a test, Seiji. I don't want to say it's anything else. Wait, why must I go through this test of theirs? Why are they testing me in the first place? Seiji, if you really do care about us, you know where to find us. Also, just to let you know, I'm an idiot here, so if anyone does this kind of test on me, I will literally run around the apartment and the entire island just to find you guys. I am not joking. I'm not joking. I'm not that smart, and I don't pay attention well. Probably. So if you guys really... Heck, I will look at the obvious places first. But if I don't find anybody there, I will literally start running around every single location I can think of just to find it. Heck, I will go through 24 hours and faint on the floor if I have to try to find you guys, alright? Somewhere special. Very special. That is where we'll go. Somewhere special. Begin to rack my brain to find the answer. What is this somewhere special they're talking about? I think I know where it is. We'll be waiting for you, Seiji. I know that you'll find your way. They aren't being themselves at all. What's happened to them? If you find us, you'll know everything you need to know. I know you're a fool, but I believe in you this time, Seiji. See you soon. I never just stopped them. They suddenly disappeared from the apartment, leaving me standing there. Are my fears finally coming true? Have they finally grown tired of me? What do I do? I must have really screwed up this time, huh? Probably, yeah. I wonder that they've left me behind. Man, I shouldn't go after them. No! No! You should! Do I even deserve to know them both? No, I can't think like that. They're my child friends. I can't just give up on them like that. Both of them believe that I'll come to see them. This is all some big puzzle that they both put together. And yet all I'm doing is sitting here trying to work it out. The park? No, that couldn't be it. The beach? No, not that either. The shack? Once again, that doesn't sound right. Just to let you know, I will literally look at all these 3 places and then go to the obvious answer. The cliff? I guess that's special, but that doesn't feel right to me either. What is my heart trying to tell me? Where does it want me to go? I will literally search this entire island to find these 2, okay? It could be anywhere by now. Maybe at the very ends of the earth. Damn it! Why did this have to happen now? What other time could have happened? I knew that this was coming. Well, not this, but that something was over the horizon. Despite how ridiculous these last 2 days have been, I felt that little bit of bitterness beneath the surface. There's something so lonely about those looks they gave me. But why would they be lonely? All this time, did they want something more from me? If they did, what could it be? Could it be that they lied to me about their feelings? Both of them told me that they said I was a special friend to them? It seems like they would be the obvious thing, but I've learned... But if I've learned anything about them after all these years, it's that they never say what they really mean. So, if that's the case, what's this place that's so special to them? And I'm supposed to know this special place with the way they implied it? Wait, is it that place? But is that place really as special to them as it is to me? If it is where I will say why it's special to them if it's that place, okay? If they're lying about how they really feel about me, then perhaps its significance, god dang, I can't say that one, has been passed on to them. Of course, it has to be there. That hidden little hollow where the stars are the clearest. The place where I showed them the stars which I love so much. Please wait for me, Ayumi, Momoko. I am a fool, but even a fool could be right every now and then. Alright, so I know if I know that we're close to the ending, but I am actually running out of time right now because, like I said, I know the next episode is more than likely going to be a short episode, but of course, like I said before, trust me, trying to edit these stuff. Like now that I finally have the ability to record, I finally see how long it takes to upload videos, to save them, to edit them, and yeah, and to upload to YouTube. It has gotten better on the time amount to get it. It takes like a half an hour now, but even so, it literally takes like a long time. Heck, last episode, like I told you, it took me 3 hours to render, 1 hour for rendering, 1 hour for freaking saving that video onto my freaking PC so that way I can upload it onto freaking YouTube, and another hour and possibly 30 minutes just to freaking upload that. So basically, that total of 3 hours 30 minutes. It literally took a long time for that. So, like I said, I know that yeah, some of these videos may be short. Like some of these visual novels that I will be playing, so I haven't eaten yet. Unfortunately, will have the ending to these games. Well, possibly short episodes. So, like I said, I will leave it here for next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments what you think. Like I said, if you're depressed, go down in the comments, comment down below, and basically some of my subscribers will help you out. Hey, go to my Twitter, and go to my Twitter as well if you need to. Heck, even do whatever it takes to basically, heck, if you have any other favorite YouTubers down anywhere else, go to put your comments on their on their comment boards as well to let them know how you're feeling, and basically hopefully their communities are willing to help you. Alright? Heck, whatever it takes, do not get depressed. People, do not give up on them. People who are in that position, don't give up on yourselves. Keep working hard and keep fighting through this. Get help. Talk to people and do whatever it takes. I do not want to see you guys going down that path, alright? Alright? Oh man, so much life lessons in this freaking thing. Yeah, which is why it probably took a lot of the episode. But whatever. Like I said, do whatever it takes, people. Now, hope you enjoyed today's video. Take all these lessons to heart. Subscribe down below to join my Dark Army so we can help each other, because in my Dark Kingdom, I help my people. Alright? Alright? Alright. Also, like the video as well if you enjoyed it. And so comment down below. Well, I already said it, what needs to be said. Also, press the bell next to the subscribe button to be notified, or come to my channel, because YouTube channel doesn't bother. And also share the video, because I can't share this video on any other platform, because I will be banned off of those. Alright, and that's about it. I have nothing else left to say. Yeah, don't give up, people. But now, my dark minions, dismissed!